Yes! Sin, Shenron. I'll be your opponent.
Opponent, you say? More like annoyance.
You need to work on your Dragon Fist!
Alright, the final Goku of Xenoverse 2 that we're going to be looking at until they eventually add in a new one for DLC at some point. Because there's no way SSJ4 Mini Goku isn't becoming a playable character. Anyways, GT SSJ4 Goku. How do I like him in this game? Well, as he is the last of the original OG base game Gokus, he's pretty good. He's, once again, different from Base Ku, God Ku, and Blue Ku. He's also different from GT Goku as well, which is very nice to see. He still feels like SSJ4 Goku. This form does feel really powerful. His basic combos are actually really nice and fast and feel powerful, so those are there. Once again, he has the same standard. He has the same exact grab as basically every Goku does in basically every game, so that's alright. It fits him. I do wish he grabbed them, punched them, and then kicked them away. That would have been a nice add-on, but as it is, it's his standard classical Dragon Throw, and that's fine. Now, Super Dragon Fist, I don't mind him having it in this game. I think his combo from BT3 would have been nice to add in, but I can understand why that wasn't added. It's a long barrage that definitely fits better as something that's more cinematic, and Xenoverse isn't about the cinematics. We don't get a lot of moves that are cinematic. I can usually count on my fingers, and we only have a single super attack to my knowledge that has some cinematic quality to it. So Super Dragon Fist is a nice replacement, and it being shown as like the strongest melee move that Goku can have makes sense. Now, times 10. It is one of my favorite super attacks in the game. One of my favorite Ki Blast supers in the series. It looks good, does good damage, and it's fairly confident too. Its full charge up is really good. Its basic attack damage when not charged is really good. This is a really good move all around. It is still one of the most powerful in the entirety of the game. It's nice to see it again. And this is Goku. This is what people think when they think unique Super Saiyan 4 Goku attacks. They always think of times 10, which is honestly fair. He has After Image Strike, probably for a same reason as GT Goku does. I don't think he should have had it. I think GT Goku does, especially SSJ4 Goku. He has more than enough attacks to make another one. Even if you had to make one up, I think it would have been fine. making a unique Spirit Bomb could have been cool, or like a super version of the Dragon Fist or something. Hell, if you don't count all my other gripes with some of the movesets in this game, you could have given him the move that SSJ3 Goku has from Raging Blast, where he hits them, slams them down, and fires a blast straight into their face. That would have been really cool for a super attack. Hell, even an ultimate, but I wouldn't want him to have 2 melee ultimates. Dragon Fist, this is actually the correct Dragon Fist to give Goku. He kicks Ice Shenron and then does Dragon Fist. That's how he kills Ice Shenron, I'm pretty sure. So this is the proper Goku to have it. Also, GT Goku's always been associated with the Dragon Fist. His ultimate in BT3, Dragon Fist, ultimate in Sparking Zero, Dragon Fist. So it works perfectly fine here. Super Kamehameha, really standard. If I was to give one thing, I would have made it red, kind of like how I would have made God Goku's attacks red, even if they weren't called something different. Like, if this wasn't Super times 10, which could have been a pretty unique move to give him, well, I guess not unique, because it'd just be a reskin of Super Kamehameha, I'd be okay with that. Or, like, a chargeable ultimate, which Xenoverse is no stranger to chargeable ultimates. They've had them since the first game. Could have been cool, but just a simple reskin to make it red would have been nice. You could have also, I don't know what you could have called this, No Escape Kamehameha. It could have been the Kamehameha that GT Goku does to Baby when Baby's trying to fly away and he kills him. I was gonna try to call it Solar Kamehameha, but I think Cell's perfect Kamehameha should always be named Solar Kamehameha. But No Mercy Kamehameha or Merciless Kamehameha or something primal could have been cool. Once again, I think making up moves for him would have been just fine. Like Primal, Rage, Compassion, these all could have been words used in here, even if they were variants of different moves. But as it stands, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely, I think, the best of all the original Gokus, and I still think he holds the title for some of the best Gokus inside of the game. Do I think he's better than Daima SSJ4? I like... They're both very different characters in their gameplay and their fighting styles. The only thing they share is SSJ4 and their Gokus. I couldn't picture SSJ4 Goku with Daima's fighting style. Maybe the skills, but if they were colored red and stuff. Daima's chargeable Kamehameha is what I was thinking of for this Goku. But as it stands, this is a pretty good character, all things considered. And summing up basically the entirety of Goku, Goku's a character with some highs and some lows. I would say he has more average than he has lows, and he has a lot of good highs as well. I think he's a pretty good standard Xenoverse character, and this is how I would like to consider every other character. Are they better than Goku? Do they have more than Goku? Are they more unique than Goku? How do they feel compared to how they act in the show or manga? But with all of that, GT Goku SSJ4 is really cool and really good to see. I like having him inside of the game. And although there are a few things I would change, I think his moveset is perfect the way it is, and I really wouldn't change it, to be completely honest with you.